Hey guys, so I've been doing turf for over 16 years, and we started adding this maintenance package and stuff like that because 90% of our jobs that we install, we leave the sprinkler system. So that way they can't turn it on, especially in the summer months if you have pets, just to help wash it down, right? So doing this maintenance packages and stuff like that, I'm running into a lot of people, that didn't use Luxe Blades at the time, but they're wanting us to help maintenance their yard, which we are, and it's great. We love all customers. Um, it's awesome. Very thankful that we're getting all these customers that didn't use us, but now they trust us, right? So I'm going to go into infill. And a lot of people say, well, you're not the cheapest. And I said, you're right. We're not the cheapest, but we are the best. So, what makes Lux Blades better than the competition, right? So, one of the things that I'm going to talk about today is infill. I know you've seen videos of me talking about infill, right? It is so important. We have so many companies out there that are installing incorrectly by just putting straight silica, right? So by putting straight silica, they say, well, it's not going to mold and mildew. I have pictures of it molding and mildewing in Florida. Okay, so maybe it wouldn't do it here in Texas, but in Florida, I've seen it with my own eyes. So what you want to use is something like this, right? Envirofill, and it's coated with microban. And what this does is when the pets and everything like the pets urinate and stuff, it goes right. It's coated, so it goes over this and into the turf out, through the soil. Now there's that one, and there's also Wonderfill. So sometimes when we're out of Envirofill, we'll switch to Wonderfill. But as you can see, it's coated silica sand too. And what these do is helps prevent it from stinking, and from, say, if your kids fall down, it helps them prevent from getting staph, MRSA stuff. It just keeps your turf cleaner by using the right infills. So, and it's a less chance for like ants and stuff to live in it, right? To live in the turf, live in the it less pest if you go with this type of infill, right? Now, what we do with our cleaning is, well, let me just before I get into cleaning. So, back on the infill. So, we have companies out there, they're like, "Oh, we do half and half." Well, you might as well just put all of it silica sand, to be quite honest with you. Because what happens is when it goes over the infill, the green infill, the coated infill, either whether it's Envirofill or Wonderfill, it goes into the sand and then it's trapped. And then you're SOL. I'm just telling you. That's how it is. So other companies may not say, oh, no, no, no. I promise you, that's what happens. I mean, I could give you clients to tell you my yard stinks because they didn't use the right infill. Or you have companies that they'll put sand down and then they'll coat it with the Envirofill. And then they'll show the customer, see, and look, we even did Envirofill. And they'll show the fibers and say, see green, right? Customer's like, okay, awesome. I appreciate that. And then they're like, well, it stinks. This happened. I got a call from a lady, and my brother and I go over to her house. So I thought, all right, let's check it out. We looked through the fibers, and I messed around, and I'm like, well, that's not good. What had happened was they had done sand and then done the Envirofill on top. So you got to watch out for that. So another thing is drainage. Your drainage starts getting affected whenever you have pets. The hair and everything gets in the fibers. So what you need to do is a maintenance, a monthly cleaning is really what you need to do if you have pets. Um, it take that hair out of the turf and puts it in our basket so we can get rid of it, and then your turf drains well again. And the hair and everything, what happens is the urine and stuff gets in the hair. So what we do, we come in there, we brush it all up, get the infill decompacted, get the hair out, get the leaves up, all the other stuff. Then we come in with our fogger system full of OxyTurf cleaner, turf cleaner, okay? And we fog your yard. What that does is it kills mosquito larvae, flea and ticks. It kills it all in one fell swoop, okay? And plus, it makes your turf smell really good. It smells like fresh cut grass, or as the owner of OxyTurf says, smells like birdies. Hey, he's a golfer. I'm a golfer. We like birdies. So, yeah, I mean, the most important thing is artificial turf is a big investment. And I just want clients to know, whether if they've used us or haven't used us, but they have turf, that you need to maintenance the turf. Whether it's me coming over, even if you haven't used us, if it's me coming over to kind of give you a walkthrough of what you need to do for free, or we can go ahead and do a maintenance package and do it either monthly, quarterly, twice a year, once a year, whatever it is. Let's get you fixed up and keep your yard looking great, because it's super important. I mean, I know, everybody spends, everybody's money. They work hard for it. And I want everybody to have a nice green yard back there for their friends and family and their pets, because that's one of the reasons why I started this business, is the passion of having backyards that everybody can enjoy all year long. Okay? So, let me know if you have any questions on maintenance for turf. I'll be more than happy to help. All my friends know that I love helping people out. Okay? So, seriously, message me. I would love to help, come over to your house, teach you how to maintenance your turf, give you some ideas, tips, and tricks. So, anyways, don't forget, if you're in the, market for getting turf, if you don't use Luxe Blades, that's completely fine. There's a lot of other good companies out there, but just make sure you use an antimicrobial infill. That's going to save you in the long run. So please like and share this, and let me know if you have any questions. And thanks again for listening, guys.